He just breaches. His back legs wagging.
So you rolled a 3, right?
3 on the D20, yep.
Yep.
Just let me check the wording of polymorph really quickly.
Oh no.
I take the creatures.
The creatures.
Intelligence.
Intelligence and stuff.
Yeah, no, just checking to see if you keep your proficiencies, but it doesn't look like you do.
No, you don't. You take all of the creature stats. The only kind of creature morph that would keep those kinds of things is wild shape by druids.
Shape change as well.
Or shape change.
That's a level 9.
So
that's a level 9 spell though. So that's a -2 for you specs.
Yeah.
So I got
Raven.
a 1.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
In the case
just
of,
following.
So I was looking for a DC 10. So we have a total of 3 failures, and then we had 2 natural 20s, which are 2 and 2 each. Well, actually 3 natural 20s.
4.
We had
4 successes because Kurobe got off 13.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm calculating this. Hang on. So we had 3 natural 20s. I'm counting those as 2 each.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 6, and then 7 would be the 13. Then we had a natural 1, which I count as two failures. And then we had a non-natural 1, which I count as 1 failure. So that's 7 versus 3. So you have 7 successes versus 3, total of 4. I was calculating this, dude. You were getting ahead of me, lethality.
As does happen when someone puts math in front of my face.
Yes, you are math whiz. I 100% understand. I am not math whiz. Yes.
I'm sorry to bother you, but there's a bot in your chat, and no one. I was trying to get Braven's attention, but
there's okay, no. Guys, report that bot, and Twitch will get it.
I figured you'd want to know.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not. I would have tried to. I'm not a mod, so I can't take care of it for you.
Wolf went to bed. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wolf was CP.
EP. Yep. All right. Well. All right. So, what you find, what you investigate and find in this very, very dark, sort of murky water that you find yourself in, it is, as you're swimming, you do come across lake creatures. So you do see fish of all kinds. You do see different plant life, things like that, all around. As far as where the sun will reach, it starts to get a little more barren as you get towards the bottom, where the sunlight doesn't reach the plant life nearly as well. But that's okay, because you have the more hunter creatures down this way. You see sort of larger fish. You see bottom dwellers. You see all sorts of different things that, as far as the life of this particular lake bed. What you also find while you're down here is ruins. The toppled remains of what looked to be a building at one point. A very sort of dark stone. It's a wonder anyone was aware of it at all, because it almost seems like it's made of rock as black as volcanic obsidian. And the water has eroded it to a fair degree, so there's very smooth bits where, things have maybe cracked or crumbled ages and ages ago, that some of it's already turned to smooth stone and become clear of whatever whatever mortar was used to hold it together at one point. But there's very little of that left. Those of you who got natural 20s, you in particular see that there is, you maybe wouldn't have noticed it at first, but there seems to be a way in, a tunnel that seems to be covered by some of this decaying rock. Perhaps whatever's underneath is already flooded, so it's just a matter of moving the rocks.
Do you point this out to Kurobe?
Oh yeah.
Lagan would swim down. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was about to say Kurobe would swim down and start moving the rocks.
Yeah.
Like
Lagan is right there beside you.
So I'm just picking up rocks and clearing it out, trying not to have it collapse.
Yeah.
Okay. And you are speaking these instructions to each other? Because in water, you know your voice will carry.
That's it.
Try not to let this collapse.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Then I would like Lagan and Kurobe to make strength checks. Athletics, if you have it.
24.
Okay.
26.
All right. So, carefully, but with the full might of your own strength, you lift rock after rock, and there is no rush of water, so you're not getting sucked in or anything like that, so you weren't plugging a vacuum. You lift these things out of the way. You do see that there is a sort of passageway that looks partially natural and partially crafted. Like it is a passageway that has crumbled in on itself. It's a little narrow, but it is easily passable, and it is extremely dark.
Kurobe would start heading in,
Vanya would be
holding his
following.
sword up.
Yeah, kind of need to keep an eye on, because something's probably made its home in here.
Mm-hmm.
Need to be very
Yeah.
careful as to what we're doing. I'm just glad that the giant shark that's behind us is on our side and not on their side.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm thankful for giant shark.
thankful for giant shark. And so, those of you in animal forms, are you dropping your animal forms and just taking a water breathing form? Or are you staying in animal form for now?
So you're saying there's an area where we can surface?
It's not a surface. It is
No.
walkable surfaces, but it is not air. So
It is not air.
You both have the benefits of water breathing in your human form. You do not have the benefits of the movement speed that the others have. But you can drop your animal form if you would like. When you would like.
Okay. Well, for as long as we're underwater, I'm maintaining it.
Okay.
Because giant shark has pretty decent movement speed underwater, I'm pretty sure. Swim speed, 50 feet.
He's a fast boy.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
fast as me.
Yep. So, the what form did Alira take? I don't recall you specifying.
I have not yet taken a form.
Yeah, no, Lyra was just swimming.
Oh, she was
Yeah.
swimming, doing the slow swim. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Which, Alira, you're kind of tiring out a little bit, but but you're thankfully at the bottom. You can more or less walk. It's just at a very slow pace compared to your above ground pace
I only doggy paddle.
or above water pace. So, with that being said, you kind of squeeze through the entryway, and the light sources that you have kind of are a little bit dimmer here, given the depth that you're at. The water is somewhat murky, so most everything is going to be considered lightly obscured. And the water does fill all of this sort of passageway space. And you go through this passageway and you find yourself in what you think used to be a sort of main hall, because the stones had been protected by ceiling, and so the sort of like the stonework on the floor is a little less eroded. And what you see is definitely something of a very very ornate sort of deal. But again, all of it is kind of in blackened metal and blackened stone, and if there's any gem work to be had, it's very dark gems like black onyx and other such things. You looking at it, you see a very sort of eroded image of something that this temple may have been dedicated to. So anyone who would like to can make a religion check.
Yes.
I'm gonna do it for fun.
Karobe for
Yeah,
funsies.
I'll take a shot.
Okay, 17. I rolled a 19. Oh,
Hey,
Nice.
let's go.
I'll take a shot at it.
19.
19.
Non-natural 20. Non-natural 20.
Dirty 20.
okay. I was about to say fuck you, Gavin.
Is Alira taking part or no? Or are you?
I'm not trusting my dice rolls. I'm not rolling.
Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
You can't make me. You can't make me.
No, I said you have a choice. Yes.
bro, I'm a shark.
Yeah.
I'm a shark.
I can roll it. It's just I got a -5 on that shit. So
No.
Yeah.
You
Holy
still
fuck.
maintain your
No, that's only.
No,
intelligence
that's wild
and
shape.
wisdom.
Nope.
No,
that's
when you
only
fully
wild
walk,
shape
you
and
don't.
shape change.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Yeah,
they just-
don't worry.
okay,
Only
never
one.
mind. I went ahead and rolled it for funsies anyways. That is a nat 20.
Oh.
That is silly.
Damn.
That is the smartest shark we have ever run into.
The shark knows.
Shark knows.
Shark knows
Do,
all.
do, 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 baby shark. Do, 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 do.
Just remember, Specs, we're friends, not food.
See, all our,
Little
all,
column A,
all our-
little column B.
See,
It's usually a Lear problem.
see, everyone outside the shark is like baby shark, and inside the shark's mind is
If that is a wisdom check, then it's just flat nat 20. That's all I got.
it was a religion. It's
religion
a religion
for
check.
intelligence.
It's a 15.
Yep. Okay, so 15
15.
then.
Okay.
Yep.
And the thing is though, you only rolled just a little bit worse than the rest of us did, and we don't have a -5 handicap.
I only have a -2.
So, what you find exploring this sort of what used to be a great hall, because it does still expand in craggy ways, because the floor has been upturned, it's been eroded, it's been kind of had a crater in it before, and now it's kind of flipped all in on itself. But predominantly speaking, what you see on the floor here is dedication to the oblivion. Thara's Dune. You hear creaking noises from around you. No telling how far away they might be, because the sound echoes and echoes and echoes.
I'm going to keep my eye out for anything that's considered treasure or anything interesting.
Okay. I would like you to make a perception check.
Okay. That's what he came down here to. That will be a 21.
Ooh. Very nice. Kurobe starts to kind of swim around, looking for chests, urns, vases, baskets, boxes, kind of going through just about anything that is openable in this particular space, a lot of which is a whole lot of nothing. A lot of which is things that were crushed and destroyed as far as the containers themselves ages ago. Except for one. This one that you find kind of in a sort of shrine outcropping that more or less was demolished, but the chest beneath it is pristine, inlaid with black metal, inlaid with onyx and other black precious stones. The wood had been blackened to a very sort of charcoal color. You're surprised it survived whatever it is that destroyed this place.
I will look it over and see and try to open it.
You try to open it, it is locked. And a dart shoots out at you, but a dart misses you.
I'm gonna get do I know if any of us can pick a lock?
None of your party have expressed so far.
Okay, I'm just going to go reach into my backpack and get a crowbar out, and I'm going to pop the lock off.
Okay, make a strength attack roll.
Would it be like a strength check?
Yeah, strength attack roll. So your proficiency plus strength.
Okay. 22 plus strength. 27.
Okay. Your crowbar shatters across the lock.
Yeah, it's one of those.
How big is this treasure chest?
Probably like 2 feet on one side, 3 feet on the other, and a foot deep.
Roby's going to get out a little bit of rope and lash it to his backpack. And put his backpack back on.
Okay.
How heavy is this thing?
It's pretty. It's kind of weighing you down just a little bit there, Karobe. Even for someone of your strength.
It's going to be a pain in the butt to swim back up, but I'm making sure I keep it.
You hear crashing from outside this hall.
Kaz is gonna kind of look to Karobe very quickly. I know you just heard that. Let me take a crack at the lock.
I'll just turn around. It's on my back.
I'll do a quick examination of the lock and then.
Okay. I need you to make me a perception check.
That is a 25.
It is the lock itself is very much trapped with paralysis darts.
Ew. Then yeah, I'm gonna attempt to pick this thing. I don't have a lot of picking experience, but I do have a very deft hand.
Mm.
So if anyone's gonna have any chance of picking this, it's gonna be me.
Yep, just straight
Unless someone
dexterity.
Does yeah, it will be just straight dexterity.
Yep.
Because I don't have proficiency with sleight of hand, I don't think.
I don't think you do.
Let me peek just to be sure. Nope, not sleight of hand. Oh, that's a 25.
Okay.
Not a natural 20, but it's a 25.
Does an 18 hit you?
No. Not to mention, even if it did, I could catch missiles.
Yes, I am aware. You're a monk.
Mm-hmm.
It goes streaking past your head and towards the wall behind you, and kind of pinks off of the wall at a pretty high speed.
And a little.
Did it unlock
Good.
though?
Good thing you didn't get hit by that.
Your unlocking of the mechanism is success.
Yes. So what you would see Carls do is you'd see him just kind of looking the lock over and over and over. You know, he doesn't have like a lot of like lock picking tools or anything like that, but you do see that he kind of like pulls a small metal implement, kind of like what you would expect, like the more medieval equivalent of like a bobby pin, right? What we use a bobby pin for. He kind of stuffs it in the lock and gives it a little tweak, and then you see him go.
And I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that'll be good. Considering I probably have disadvantage because it's lashed to my back, so I don't even think I can avoid it. So I'm just going to probably take this.
Well, roll it anyway.
Okay.
Well,
24.
fantastic news. It's not a 1. However, for some odd reason, I don't think an 8 is going to cut it.
17.
Okay.
18.
28.
Okay. Vanya.
24.
Okay. Arya.
10.
Okay. So anyone 15 or lower You are going to take
some damage.
some damage. The others will take half.
And I will take none.
Okay, so that's 24 points of lightning damage. Halved for those who saved to 12.
Jesus.
Ouch.
Shark flails and probably almost smacks into someone else. Slowly swims away, up, obviously sulking.
Sorry, Aria. As you see Carl's kind of like narrowly kind of like push himself down as the jet of lightning comes out of the chest, just watching it streak. Just
But what you find in the chest is a pair of short blades attached to chains.
and Cars would go ahead and pull them out of the like after another examination because there was a magical trap of which he was not aware. He's going to examine the chest's contents again.
Do you,
And
you
then
speak
once
Draconic, don't you?
I do.
Then there's an inscription on these blades. Let me actually look at my... I have a book. I have a book for this.
I'm gonna say these blades have felled Zeus.
Close.
Whoever starts wielding them better be like, boy. But
No, they need an axe to do that.
Yeah, it's okay. Fine.
May those you slay be added to your strength, chosen of Tharizdun.
And Cars is just sitting there staring at them wide-eyed. Ah. I really don't know if we should take these with us.
You hear more
Why not?
crashing going on.
You came down here for treasure.
yeah, shut it. We'll deal with it on the trip. Let's keep looking and get out of here because something's coming.
Yeah. And he would close the chest, making sure to disarm the trap as he does so, now that it's open.
Easily enough.
But also making sure that there's no other magical traps in there so that when the next person opens it, they don't get just struck by lightning. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on Glue.
Fool you 3 times and we're getting the fucking squirt bottle. No.
Yeah.
You stop licking that 9-volt.
But it tastes like fun.
Tingly.
I like
But yeah, if there's nothing else around, I'm going to start heading back out the way and see what's crashing into us.
Well, it's just crashing into this particular large hall as you're exiting this sort of shrine outcropping. and it seems to have taken some of the wall with it, as what you see is a very large, sort of human-like shape, but it's black. Black as night. It's hard to see in this murky water, even. It seems to swim in the water as if the water was nothing.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Thieves, you hear it say in all languages in your mind.
Yeah, no, we're leaving.
And I need you all to roll initiative as I get things ready for a battle. So,
What'd you roll?
so we'll be right back, everybody. We'll determine who goes first and who goes last momentarily.
That's me. Just spoiler.
It's good to have a nice anchor, Derek.
Yeah. No kidding.
We'll be right back, everybody.